Welcome back, gamers. I'm Mad Mac, part of OldCrewGaming and leader of the MWO. And today, we jump back into some Satisfactory. It's moving day. So much to do, so much to show you. So let's hop right into it. Before we do anything, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, follow, whatever's needed so that you will be notified the next time I come online. And with that, let's jump into it. So the first thing you'll notice is I've got everything I need for the next stage. Phase 3 to get completed. So that's the first thing we're going to do today. Also, I'll show you the mall that I've been starting to work on. I'll show you where I'm going to have my power plant set, and that will give you a bit of a preview of the racetrack.
Assembly Pioneer Progress Presentation.
Okay.
Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery.
Yay!
On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed.
Okay.
You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to Tiers 7 and 8 in the hub.
Ooh,
In fact, perhaps you should just go look at the technologies there yourself. It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it, so you should have no issues.
Oi, who you calling a monkey?
I don't think you need a reminder about project parts.
Ooh.
Instead, I will be providing some interesting facts.
Okay.
Did you know the average pioneer succeeds at saving the day? Did you know the average pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput?
Well, that's one thing we'll have to get better at.
Stays late at work because they care about humanity?
Anyway, I've been putting in 8-hour days.
More about your peers.
Don't give me that.
Good luck in Phase 4.
I'm thoroughly addicted to this game, so. All right, let's launch and see what happens. Get out so we can see it all quickly. Main body complete. All right, fire at will. Will may not be happy about this, but fire anyway. Ooh, bye-bye. Yeah, there was no clouds around, so it's less impressive. Ooh, pretty.
Phase 3 of project assembly completed. Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above-average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation. It is understandable. The pressure and complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
Did you just call me slow? That's not right. That's not right. Pretty sweet. It's amazing how few materials is sent to produce so much up there. Just kind of cool. All right. So that gets us with the completion of Phase 3. Phase 4 is going to suck, but not really. It just means we're going to have to put a lot of time and effort into Phase 4. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to take this away. Yum, 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 yum. All of you back into my bucket. Thank you very much. And we'll head out of here. So, as you know, I've had this lower area as my main resource manufacturing area. Had a couple of smaller plants further away. Those days are coming to an end. I can only do so much with this small area. And only in time, by producing a great big factory, am I going to be able to move forward. So, with that in mind, see that over there? See that way over there? Yeah, that's where we'll be heading very shortly. But I have produced a very large area. And this area's been good. Like it's done good things for us. It's provided everything we needed. You know, we had two of these going, two of these going, one of these going. Everything's got a slope on a summer slope on it, so you know we're okay on resources. But it's time to move on to bigger and better things. So what we shall do is we shall head up this way, and I will show you the mall. We'll collect some more resources, and I'm also going to show you where we're going to put down the power station. Now, joy is, the power station is located along the route as it stands currently for the racetrack. No idea when the racetrack is going to be done. I have completed maybe a good, let's be kind and say 60% of the racetrack. It's ready and good to go. First 5% of it is right at the beginning, so that'll be a great view. I'm not saying I won't change it, the beginning part that I'll show you here, but this gives you a rough idea of what my plans are. As we come out here, we now have, this is the warehouse where the beginning of the racetrack will start. This will also be where the finish line is. Now, what we have here is the beginnings of the mall. Yes, the wonderful mall. So each of these is a double with a portal on top. So not only will it give me everything in there, but it's also filling this up as I use it as well. Gone ahead and labeled everything with wonderful little icons. Again, this is just primary way of doing it. Done a bit of work to make this area a little more homey. And yeah, I'll show you this in a sec. First, let's pick up the materials I need. So, where's the stuff I need for the summer sloop? Ah, it's already there, so that's fine. So this is the mall area. Looking pretty good, if I must say so myself. This will be most where people will spawn in. And, you know, factory, oh, I got to put a mall sign there. But to give you a rough idea of what the racetrack is going to start out with is you've got player 1, player 2, player 3. You pick up your items here at the little convenience bar. Each player is color-coded. I figured I'd throw that in here for some fun. And they'd come out here and you'd have your 4 cars, all color-coded as well. So what we will do is I will grab quick biofuel, toss it in the back of one of these, and we're going to go ahead and go for a quick drive. So the plan is you'll start off the racetrack and you'll be driving over the giant factory that I shall build relatively soon. Whee! Now this reminds me very much of like the old Excite Bike game, except in 3D. So this gives me a little bit of joy. Again, I have been working on this all on my own. I'm the only one building this. I'm the only one working on this. It is a labor of love. And may actually come in use later on for being able to transport power all over the map. Now I am only rocking the biofuel, so it means I'm not going stupidly fast, but it's decent. Let's give you a little bit of a boost. Also screws up your driving. Gonna have to work on this area. Oh! And we had to brake, or else we would have hit that. And that's why I put it in there. Oh! Almost didn't make that jump. So yeah, timed it right. My flying friend was in the way and would have blocked that jump. So my thoughts are, the rules are simple. If you die, game over. If you lose your car, game over. If, other than that, if you muck with the track at all, game over. You're not allowed to mess with the track. What you are allowed to do is if you fall off, you can go ahead and try and collect your vehicle by scanning it back into its resources. Ooh, yeah, okay, this is interesting. Oh. Yeah, okay. Ooh, look at the skill. Look at that skill. Oh yes, you can just drive over them. Makes for fun times. Drop down this hole. Whee! One of the other things I'm also tempted to do is set up. You can set up a route for these cars, and so I may set it up so you actually race an AI. See how well you can do against an AI. So that's another option I've thought about adding to this particular racetrack. You will find along the way, I have made little areas to climb back up. So if you fall down, you can get back up. It, just makes sense. Yeehaw! Oh, oh, oh! Love those barriers. Oh. Now I haven't finished off the down area here. Down there I will have belts running in reverse, so it slows you down if you fall down there. I think that'd be fun. Reverse, if you actually fall down there, there's actually belts that will take you to and make you go faster. Oh, look at this skill. Look at this two-wheel driving. Am I going to be able to make it past you? That's... Oh, well, like that. So that would be... If you could pick him back up. Get to a ladder. And there we go. Safe. So if you can pull that off and make it way back up to the track, you get to continue. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Now that means you have to be careful not to fall into radiation, means you have to make sure you don't fall into a whole bunch of spatters, shooters, nuclear area. Alright, so hold on. We'll put and you pop the car back down. Bob's your uncle. Throw your fuel back in. And you get to continue on. Now this part of the racetrack will change. As you saw back there was a split. I've made the racetrack split into two different tracks. This track I have done very little work on. I've connected it up to the other end, but other than that, I haven't really played around with it too much. So this is very much just a preview of this particular part of the track. It will change. In fact, it will probably have to change because the other side of the track is so much longer and so much more complicated that if you took the left, you'd just be finished like that in comparison to the other side. Again, this is a labor of love. I'm doing it all by myself. Most evenings I am streaming and farming and working on the road. Historically, I have streamed anime while farming because I find farming is boring as hell to watch. However, I'm streaming on Twitch now, and so I have to be a little more careful about what I stream. So we will be looking at old free domain movies from back in the day. I think we might start with a little shop of horrors in black and white. A lot of the films will be black and white, which is perfect because we're all a bunch of old people here on this channel, especially here in the OldCrewGaming. And this is stuff we grew up on. So check out the list. If there's any particular movies you'd like to watch in the evening, let me know in advance, and see what I can do. All right, so we're finally pulling up on where I'm planning to have my my factory for power. So up there's a coal. I believe there's a coal. There was a coal before, unless they moved it. Yeah, it's still there. So there's a coal there. And coal there. There's also sulfur right over there. One there. Oh. Interesting. They got rid of the sulfur that's up there. It's okay. There's a sulfur that's only 400 meters that way, so we'll be able to use that. And the plan is... So what I've done is this whole area, all these are geothermal vents that you can get power from for free. I have gone around and I've collected all these vents and I've connected them all together. The plan is to then take this and build it here. And this will be the main thing that will be powering what's needed for the power plant. So, as it stands, just check out one of our this is how much power is being produced right now, just for free. This is just geothermal power running through these lines. That's why it's fluctuating so much. Now, what we're going to do, is we're now going to drop power augmenter. Why is there a... Okay, we're going to pop that down. Ooh, look at that sucker. Oh, look at him. Oh, that's pretty. Do it. Do it. Give me power. Whoa, power. Yes. Unlimited power. All right, let's check this out. Not connected. All right, so we're about to fix that. We'll fix that. So again, fluctuating between 2 and 5,000. Do this. To this. She's now powered. Ooh, 384% power boost. We're at 4,000 watts. So that should be enough to run the coal, the sulfur, the 3 oil pumps, and the water systems to get this going. I believe. So that is the grand plan for that. Yeah, it's so what we can do. Let's see. Refineries. Yeah, we can start dropping these refineries right now. Oh, not refinery. Oil extractor. Is that what I want? Pop this guy down. Where's the other one? There you are. Make it come this way. This one down. Where's oil number 3? Hey, the hell's oil number 3? There it is. Boom. Drop those down. Let's go ahead, put that into that. So use up a little bit of pull power. Groove A goes into groove B. Let's connect off of here to you. Off of here to you. And off of here to you. Look at that. Love it. Love it. Okay, hold on. We need to drop an MK miner. Oh, I haven't returned this to home yet. Bugger. I meant to do that before I left. Oh well, that's fine. We'll do a quick check of the doggos. Ugh, well that's useless. Thanks for the 1 Sam. But then you give me a nuke, and that just makes everything so much better. Thank you, puppy. Oh, you good puppy. Drop this in the box, because we don't need that. So I meant to rebuild the space elevator over in the large area. Quickly run back and do that. I also need to get a whole bunch of miners so that I can build 2 MK miners. So let's yeah, it's not the quickest way of doing this, but the joy of disorganization. So yeah, actually, let me know in the comments if you think watching old movies while we farm is a good plan. I found a whole list of movies that are in public domain. Most of them are really bad. I'll be completely truthful with you. They're stupidly old, and that might just make them that much more fun to watch. So let me know in the comments what you'd like to see. Like I said, I think we'll be starting with some Little Shop of Horrors. But that will be a tomorrow thing. I've had a very long day today, and I wanted to make sure I got this content out to you today. Because I'd done a lot. Finally got enough of those summer sloops to get my power system going. I'll be able to run that whole wonderful power station. Once that power station is up and running, I'll connect it to what I have existing, and then I'll start building the massive factory at the location we're heading back to right now. So that's the overall plans for moving forward. It should be interesting. Like I said, I am taking a lot of time building this silly racetrack, but I think in the end it's going to be a lot of fun. Being able to have 4 people race with 1 AI against you in these cars could be quite interesting, and I got some surprises along the way. You'll really enjoy them. And to speed things along, pick you up and fly on over. Because honestly, other than having the ow! Why? Who hit me? Ow! Why? You. No one likes you. Go away. It's like those charging guys who throw the rocks at you, rat bastards. Only slightly only slightly better than the nuclear versions that throw nuclear rocks at you. That really does some damage. Ah, I'm melting. Alright, so quick zip back over here. I want to drop down the space elevator. I'm tempted to put the space elevator outside of physical gameplay. You'll understand what I mean. So what I've done is I've built this area, prepped for the big factory. And that's as far that way as you're allowed to go before you start taking damage. And that's as far that way to that corner that you can go without taking damage. Now I have found out that it can go out further if I diagonal it. But again, we'll see if we actually have to get to that point. But this, we're already at a very, very big area to work with. So hopefully this will be big enough to get us where we need for late game and possibly end game. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work to get there. I'm only one person. I'm doing multiple sessions every day. Some of them recorded, some of them not. Like I said, now that I'm streaming live on Twitch, I will also be showing free domain movies while we do our farming. Because just watching someone farm is kind of boring. Right, Miss Muffin? Right? She ignores me. She loves me, but she ignores me. I think we're going to make it all the way to the roof. Not that it's super necessary. Oh, it'll be close. Certainly be close. But, yeah, I think this should be a big enough area for what I'm hoping for late game factory. quickly return the rover before I forget. Did pick up the rover? Yes, I did. Ooh. Like I said, this is where the beginning of the race course is. Collect your gear and your fuel, and then you got your... I did have this wonderful idea of possibly having the AI be a giant truck chasing behind you. The problem is I did not build parts of the road big enough for this guy. So, no giant truck races. But I will be working trucks into the race somehow. You'll see. You have to come by another time and check it out. See what I've done with the trucks. Or, like I said, come in on my evening streams when I'm doing free domain movies while farming. You'll get a sneak peek of what I've been working on out there. Oh yes, the other thing. Keep it black. All right. So next, let's put the space elevator back down. I'm gonna put the space elevator all the way off in this corner. See, I never want to hear that sound again. Once I have that power plant finally all up and running, I hope that I never have to hear that sound again. So, now what will be interesting is I'll throw in a power what is it? What's it called? It's a priority power switcher, and that'll make it so that no matter what, even if there's a massive fluctuation, power plant will be the first thing to stay safe. Everything else will shut down until the power plant gets back to where it is. So what do you think? Do you think this will be big enough? Do you think I've put myself in a big enough area? And so the plan is, this thing is pretty fucking useless, right? The space elevator. We all agree? It's pretty fucking useless. So what we'll do is we will put it way the fuck out here. Let's see. Alright, so how big an area? Nope, not that one. Special space elevator. How big of an area do you need? Can I put you in the water? No, won't let me put you in the water. Okay, so blueprints. See, I take damage. Ah! That's why I don't want to build there. Or build anything except for this. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Beep, beep, on beeper. Blueprint. Nope. No, 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 no. Okay, we'll just go ahead and do that. And I think... How far out can I put this? Not too far. Okay, I want to have at least this corner close enough here so I'm not in the danger zone. Okay, go that way a bit. Whoop. Ah! Hurts, it hurts. I want to go that way a bit. Okay. No! No! Curse my thumbs. Okay. That way a bit. This way a bit. What's that? Is that on? See? It's diagonal. Diagonal. Watch. I can go all the way. And then it hurts. Okay. Damn it, I did it again. Oh. Those are bad no-no places. Okay. Really? That one's okay. All right. So I really need to just set it here. I will get this. I will. Okay. That's a decent spot. All right, you're not hanging over here. Looks like you're good there. Looks like you're good there. Why do I keep doing this to myself, friends? Why? Why do I keep making this mistake over and over again? Okay. There. Go. One more over. There we go. There, it's placed. Clear out these guys. Oh, no, we're using 8. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did you not build? Why did you not build? Build, damn you. Okay, building. Building. I swear I did this once already. Why did you have an issue? There we go. Bring her down. Bring her down now. Bring her down. This is so fun to watch. Really do enjoy this. And grabby grabby. Let's be honest. In reality, this would rip this really thin platform right off and pull it out into the orbit. It would be very, very entertaining to watch, I think. So, arg! Curses foiled again. Would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those kids and that damn dog. Just have one last area here to fill, so we'll do that while we're out here. Might as well save us the trip. And then we'll go ahead and start working on getting that power system all set up and ready. There we go. So you are now completely out of the way. You are no longer taking up any viable space. All the space you're taking up is non-usable space. Thank you. And yeah, still a nice indicator of which end of the map I'm looking for. So that, yeah, I'm hoping this, like I said, will be big enough for all the upcoming builds that I will need. But again, I'm more focused on the road. I do want to get the next set of phases complete, but I have a feeling I'm gonna have to get this factory over here up and running before I get anywhere near close to phase 4 completed. So while we're here, I do have the blueprint milestone MK2 ready and loaded to go as well. So we'll send that off, and we'll check and see what new researches have been unlocked, and if I have the resources to unlock them as we stand. Give that a quick look. I would very much suggest making sure that you collect your doggos as far as you can, as often as you can. Put them in little safe pens, and check them often. They give you lots of advanced stuff that will help you later on with your upgrades. So, send Drunky. Drunky. Off you go. See how that looks now that it's in the...
Milestone reached. The Blueprint Mark II improves upon the Mark I in every dimension, except for the metaphysical ones.
Ha!
This improvement
That's
was made
funny.
available due to complaints
That's
from
funny.
pioneers about other pioneers not being capable of managing their space efficiently. We listen to pioneers, always.
Do you? Do you, though? Alright. Drunky's gone. He'll be back in 10 minutes. Let's take a look at what we've unloaded. So, we're not going to worry about trains yet. We're building a racetrack, not a train track. So we'll move on to tier 7. So, okay, we can do that right off the bat. Really? Quartz is only a scannable, supposed to be a scannable resource at this point in the game. You find a lot of quartz in the game, so that surprises me. This, yeah, bauxite we're gonna need. Ooh, 3 more inventory slots. We like that. We like that. That would be good. MK5 logistics. What are they made out of? Probably aluminum. Oh, hazmat suit. Cool. I think. Do we have filters unlocked? Hold on. No, I don't have my area here. Never mind. Control system developer. Interesting. Sulfur, sulfuric acid. Okay. Batteries. Radio controllers. Supercomputer. Oh dear. We're going to be looking for supercomputers. Assembly director system. Oh, it's a part that you need to send to the elevator. Okay. I'm like, what is that used for? Blender. Ooh. Blender fuels that were combined with solid parts and wild variety processes. Very nice. Both conveyors and pipeline inputs. Interesting. I don't know if we had the blender before 1.0. That might be a new one. And then tier 8. Yeah, no chance in hell we're gonna get this done anytime soon. The drone port. This would be a really great way of getting really far away resources to us, but we'll see. Nuclear power. Again, it's the supercomputers that are going to give us a hard time with this one. Advanced aluminum processing. Interesting. Oh, so that's where you get the fused modular frames. That makes sense. The heat sinks, the cooling systems. We've been getting these from Doggos, so we got some of these kicking around. Radio control units is going to be the thing that we're going to end up having to focus on. Pressurized well extractor. And the underground race making. Okay, so there's like a center thing that you got to build it on, and then it's got nodes around it that you can build these guys on. Okay, and that does water, crude oil. Interesting. Wonder if I can use this on the oil. Get more oil extracted? Possibly? We'll see. Gas, nitrogen, nice. Heat systems. Okay. Oh, that gets us the M3 miners, which is good. Turbo motors. Yeah, that's not going to be helpful at all. Particle accelerator. Ooh. Nitric acid. Packed nitric acid. Very cool. Very cool. Particle accelerator. That's brand new. Interesting. So that would be the next step after nuclear. Interesting. Okay. That's very interesting. What I'm not seeing here is the unlocking of new fuel. And I was sure there was more fuel to be had. So hold on. We don't want them. Drop a MAME down here because I don't have one here yet. Good, just a little bit. Yeah, do that there. Yeah, see that hasn't unlocked anything. That hasn't unlocked anything. Still Catrium. Wonder if it's down here. I bet you it's down here. I probably got to unlock these before I get the new fuel. Right? That would make the most sense. That would make the most sense. Though I'm surprised I don't have any other research stuff based on the new things that I've just unlocked, because I haven't unlocked them yet. That would make sense. That would be why I don't have it yet, because I need to unlock this one to get the scan, and I need to unlock this one to get the scan. Okay. Hazmat suits. Have I... Rats. Gonna have to take care of that just to get that done so I can get the suit. Because I know where there's a bunch of more summer sloops, but they're in massive radiation areas, and believe me, it's not very easy to get to without the suit. So I'm gonna have to end up doing that. I hate doing that, but that's fine. And then that unlocked. All right, so we have a plan moving forward. And that's a good place to start. So that gives you an idea of where I've gotten to so far. Again, later on in the evening, I'll be back on. Sorry, not tonight. Not tonight. I misspoke. I'll be back on to tomorrow night, farming ahead and getting things done. Make sure you check me out then. And again, the plan is to switch from watching anime while farming to old-fashioned movies, possibly some black and whites. So, if for no other reason, come join me for the old-fashioned movies. Great to fall asleep to some black and whites. Anyway, please remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, follow, leave comments, let me know what you like, what you dislike, what you think of the racetrack. I think the racetrack is going to be a lot of fun. Once I get that complete, I'm really excited for that. And in the meantime, between now and my next video, I'll make sure to get that power plant built and get this giant space filled with industry. So, thank you for spending some time with us. I have been Mad Mac. This has been Old Crew Gaming. I'm the leader of the MWO. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. With that, be safe out there, gamers.